Hey guys, welcome to another declutter video. This time around it's going to be concealers. As you can see, my concealer collection really isn't that crazy, but it is more than one person needs. Let's get real here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in and get started. If you haven't seen any of my declutter videos before, I will link my playlist down below for you. So far I've done primers and foundations. Now this is concealers. And also to recap, I am categorizing my declutter into 3 categories: the keep category, the donate or giveaway category, and the sell category. I am going to be selling, towards the end of my declutter series, I'm going to be selling all the products that I purchased with my own money, just to kind of recoup some of my money back on my Poshmark. My Poshmark name is Mel's Makeup 88, same as it is here, so yeah, check that out. Keep an eye on my Twitter. Usually my posts, my sales go on my Twitter. So keep an eye out for that, and let's hop into this. Okay, I'm gonna start out with the Too Faced. Now the reason I have so many of these is because I received them as PR. So I have a whole bunch of colors. In fact, I use one of them as a foundation. It's in my foundation declutter. It's actually sitting right here. I use the color Nude as a foundation, but these are the other ones that I kept. So I have 2 that I kept for the purpose of contour. I have the color Warm Beige and the color Honey, I believe. Yeah, the color Honey that I kept with contouring in mind. I don't liquid contour very often. I think I'm gonna keep Honey and declutter Warm Beige. Now these are the 3 I kept with concealing or highlighting in mind. So the color Snow is pretty much what I end up using most often. It's the most pinky, lightest, kind of brightening one. Now the color Swan is lighter technically, but it's just more yellowy. I think I'm gonna declutter Swan just because it is more on the yellowy side, and I'd rather give it to somebody who will use it more frequently. And then Vanilla, I feel, is more on the neutral side. I kind of thought maybe I could use Vanilla as a blemish concealer, but then again, Nude probably would work better for me. So this is Nude I just swatched. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna keep Nude. I'm gonna get rid of Vanilla. And so the 4 I'm keeping is Snow for highlighting, Honey for contouring, and Nude for foundation or concealer. That's only 3, not 4. So yeah, okay, I feel good about that. I do have a couple of color correcting type products or highlighting type products. Let me pull those out really quick. What is this? Oh, this is more of a foundation. This should have gone in my foundation declutter. It's the Cover FX Custom Drops in the color P20. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. Actually, yeah, it's gone bad. So definitely throwing that in the garbage. Okay, color correcting. So these are my more color correcting products. So I have the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. It's one of those kind of pinky highlighting type products. I bought this when it was a deal of the day at Ulta with the intent of, you know, using it as an under eye brightener. The Urban Decay Naked Skin, the pink one is right there. That's definitely more pigmented. However, this one is definitely older. So, but I just don't use those like I thought I would. The Dior Skin Flash, I've had this for a while too. I think this is actually a concealer. Yeah, that is definitely more of a concealer, but it has a yellowy undertone. What color is this in? 25? I feel like that would not be a good concealer for me. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. The YSL one I recently received in PR. I just want to see how similar it is to the Bare Minerals and the Urban Decay one. Okay, so these three are pretty much the same type of product. You can see the Bare Minerals one is not very pigmented. Here's the YSL, here's the Urban Decay. I'm going to keep the YSL and I'm going to get rid of those two. And then this CoverGirl palette, I haven't really used it that much. I used the purple one a couple of times, but I just don't color correct very often with these colors, so I'm going to get rid of that. I have a bunch of concealers that are still in boxes. So these two, this is like a backup of my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. Now I haven't used this so much anymore since I discovered the Too Faced one. And in fact, since I discovered like Shape Tape, I really haven't found the need to go back to this. I think I am going to keep it because it's one of those like holy grail products that I know I'll eventually use. So I'm going to keep that. Then right around Christmas time, Urban Decay came out with this all-nighter concealer, which is supposed to be like their matte full coverage concealer. I bought the color Light and the color Fair. You can tell I haven't really used them because they're still in the box. Now I did play around with the color Light, but I remember like not really loving it very much. So there's the color Light. And then the color Fair. The thing with the Urban Decay concealers is they're like the wrong tone. Oh my gosh, there is a huge difference between Light and Fair. Look at that. Holy moly, that's Light, that's Fair. That is a huge jump. I wonder what the Light Naked Skin one, I don't feel like it's that dark. Yeah, it's definitely not as dark as the all-nighter one. I'm gonna keep the Fair and I'm gonna get rid of Light just because like that is really, really dark. So I'm gonna keep Fair. I definitely need to use this more to like figure out if I like it or not. So there's that. I have a couple of Shape Tapes here. I know I want to get rid of Fair. This has like a grayish yellow undertone and I definitely don't use it. Light and Light Beige are the other two that I have. Light is typically the one that I end up using most of the time. So there's what it looks like. Light Beige is a tint lighter. So I think I'm going to keep them both. This one would be good more for like highlighting, concealing, whatever. Here's the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. And then I also have the Maybelline Better Skin Super Stay Concealer. These are my two like drugstore concealers. The CoverGirl one, I thought I had another one of these somewhere. I thought I did. Okay, I did. So here is the one I actually have been using quite a bit. It's definitely more of like a pinky undertone. Oop, I definitely twisted up way too much. So there's that one. These don't have colors on them, so I'm not sure what color these are. Gosh, I twisted up way too much on that one. God, I wasted a lot of product. And then this one has more of a yellowy undertone. I haven't used this one, so I don't want to swatch it, but I will give that one away and I'll keep this one. Now the Maybelline Better Skin, I've actually been using it quite a bit lately. It is in my 13 by Halloween. However, it's pretty much a brand new product, so I don't think I'm going to finish it by Halloween, but I don't want to get rid of it. I do really like it. So I'm going to keep that. The MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, this is, I think, well, no, I've used it a couple of times. This used to be like my holy grail concealer. God, it does swatch super nice. The thing is, it dries down really matte and just really fast. And it's Pro Longwear, so it like is long wearing. It doesn't go anywhere. And sometimes it can tend to make my under eyes look a little bit cakey. It is a really good color match for me though, look at that. I'm gonna keep it. I have these two here. The Dior Forever I don't like, and I did put this in my 13 by Halloween, but I haven't touched it not even once since I was like, I need to use that up. I'm gonna get rid of it because I just don't like it. And then my Tarte creaseless concealer, I just recently purchased this, so I don't want to get rid of it yet. I have the color Fair Beige. I haven't heard really good reviews on this though, you guys, so I'm a little bit on the fence as to like, am I even gonna like this? I haven't put it on my eyes, not even once. My under eyes. It looks like it's gonna be a good color. I'm gonna definitely keep it. I'm just curious if I'm even gonna like it. The last one I have is the NARS Soft Matte in the color Creme Brulee. I feel like this is not the right color for me. I do like this concealer, but, well, I think it would work as like a spot concealer, but definitely not an under eye concealer. It's maybe just a little bit too dark for that. I don't have many spot concealers. I'm gonna keep that one as well. All right guys, so here are the concealers that I'm keeping. The Too Faced Born This Way, my Tarte Shape Tape, my NARS Soft Matte, my Tarte Creaseless Concealer, the Urban Decay concealers, the YSL Brightener, these two drugstore ones, and then my MAC Pro Longwear. I feel like that's a lot of concealers, but it's not that much, so that's okay. And then the ones I'm getting rid of, I'm getting rid of a lot. I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm only keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, okay, so I'm getting rid of half of them. That's really good. So I'm getting rid of this color corrector here, these two color correctors, this Dior concealer, that's not the right color for me, Urban Decay All Nighter, that's not the right color, CoverGirl, that's not the right color, Shape Tape's not the right color, these three Born This Way concealers, my Dior Forever, and then this is actually more of a foundation. But yeah, I feel really, really good about this. So yeah, remember, if you guys would like to purchase any of the items that I'm decluttering, check out my Poshmark in probably a few weeks or so. But yeah, if you like these videos, make sure you check out my declutter playlist. And next I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do powders. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.